What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to focus in on the Montreal Canadiens and Ottawa Senators first round series preview. Montreal, like the Bruins, back into the playoffs. Seems like neither team wanted to win the Northeast Division, but Montreal won it, I guess, by default. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I mean, the goaltending situation has been a mess. Carey Price, who I've been a huge advocate of on the show, hasn't played up to the level he's capable of, and it's doomed the team. Galchenyuk and Gallagher played great, down the stretch, and they played great to start the season. In the middle, they had a little bit of the rookie getting over the hump thing, but both great players nonetheless. And, I don't like Montreal's chances going into the series. I don't think they match up well with Ottawa, especially now that Ottawa got its biggest X factor back. Certain Norris Trophy defenseman who goes by the name of Carlson. Getting him back from the Achilles, early is probably the best thing going forward for the Senators. I don't think they'll get Spezza back anytime soon. I was optimistic a while ago, but with the bulging disc in the back, that just throws off the center of gravity and is a tough injury to come back from. And probably best for him to come back, in October or September when camp opens, give him the summer to rehab it and rest it without putting too much pressure on it. But that's just me. I'm not a doctor, but I do play one on TV. Dookie Howser. But, like I said, back to the serious points. The goaltending situation's a mess in Montreal. Whereas opposed in Ottawa, Craig Anderson's been outstanding. Robin Lehner has been awesome. I've been a Lehner fan since he came over to the AHL at 19. He's another skilled. They've got some very talented goaltending in that organization, and even moving Bishop to get Corey Conacher has been huge. He gives you another shot in the arm offensively. And, the forward core is great, and the defense, with especially with Carlson back leading it. If you saw my piece when Carlson went down, I talked about the Bill Simmons-Ewing theory for hockey, how teams will play better with other stars because everyone contributes. That's not necessarily, I mean, Ottawa played great without Carlson, but now that Carlson's back, those guys that have to step their games up and say, we've played well without him. We can play even better with him. And I think being able to make that adjustment is what's best for the team, and they'll be great. I think that'll be one factor. Like I said, I think Ottawa matches up great with Montreal. I think the goaltending is an unbelievable edge to Ottawa. The defense, actually, on the whole, I guess you'd give to Montreal. I mean, PK Subban has had an Norris Trophy caliber season. Jared Tenorti, stepped up and filled the role of Lex Hamlin. I remember watching Tenorti play 4 years ago with the U.S. development team. I wasn't completely sold on him then. He was like a big body, and that's about it. But, he's been playing very well. He's using his size to his advantage and, clearing the crease to himself like that. And, having that size on the back end is great. It helps you, cut down on shot angles. And you can help out your goaltending. And, Markov's played great. And, he's been healthy more than anything. And, even Bouillon, guys like that have been outstanding on the back end. And the forward core, I've been an Alex Galchenyuk and Brandon Gallagher fan since day one, the Galleys. And, they've played up to their level of skill, of their talent. And they'll be, I think Gallagher's custom made for the playoffs. He's a real gritty, hard-nosed game, kind of like Brad Marchand for the Bruins, in terms of, he had a good rookie year, then in the playoffs game, he was on another level. Marchand was, so I think that's a similar situation here with Gallagher, and but I don't see them beating Ottawa. I really don't. I think had you asked me a month ago, even put it this way, had you asked me if Montreal would beat Ottawa with Carlson a month ago, if Carlson's out, I would have said no. I think Montreal's a better team. I think Carey Price, all that, but no, I just don't see them. I think it's going to be Ottawa Senators in 5 games. McLean's really got a great team that buys into his coaching, and I think that's the biggest thing going forward. The front office has put a very talented team on the ice that fits. That's a really round peg and round hole for McLean's coaching style, and I think with Carlson, everyone plays better. It's like having a great point guard in basketball. I can bring the ball up the court and get everyone involved. Carlson does just that, and by doing so, they're tougher to play against, obviously. So. Anyway, Ottawa Senators in 5. That's all this episode of the Power Play with CJ, previewing the Montreal Canadiens and Ottawa Senators first round series preview. Stay tuned for more episodes for the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.